What's going on, guys? So today we have another Carnivore Club to try, but I have a special guest off to the side. It
Hi.
is Cristina, my wife. How you doing?
I'm good.
She's doing. So yes, I asked her if she would be part of this to try it out because, you know, I opened these boxes full of meat, and how exciting can that really be, honestly? So she's gonna be here to try it with me and see what she thinks. Sometimes we agree on things, sometimes we don't. So I know people always appreciate the honest opinions. All right, so before I get into this, I just want to mention that I did not buy this. Occasionally people will ask, people send these things to me because they want to hear my opinions on it, which I think is very nice. So I appreciate that a great deal. So jumping into it, we have a new knife you guys haven't seen. I actually mentioned this brand that I wanted to try it, and here it is. This is Kansept. Very, very impressive. You can find these at some dealers and stuff. This one is called the Sprite, not the soda, the knife. I don't really know what their reference is, but it is super impressive. Of course, you'll see a video on that down the road. So, what do we have here? So the two brands for this month looks like Tony Roma's and Red Bear Provisions. All right, you guys can pause there if you want to read that. All right, let's go talk about each individual one. So this is, of course, a snack box. And yeah, this looks good. We got 3 bags of what looks like beef jerky and meat sticks. Actually, these look familiar. Oh my God, you remember these?
That is the best one.
We've had these before. We've had these, I don't know, like more than a year ago. Red Bear was the brand. I specifically remember this. Of course, I'm not going to be able to pronounce that correctly.
Sacre bleu.
Yeah, see, that's why you're here, because people love how I mispronounce everything. Yeah, these, I literally remember how good these were. We're going to try that again anyway, just to, you know, let you know if you haven't seen the old ones. But this one I don't remember. Diablo. Now, you're not really into spicy stuff.
Not at all.
Yeah. So, it sounds spicy. Hardwood smoked, I mean, Diablo sounds pretty intimidating, but it doesn't actually... Well, it shows a little chili pepper on the side. Let's see what's in this one. Pork fat, sea salt, spices, wine, dextrose, celery juice powder, and lactic acid starter culture. So it doesn't sound like there's anything super spicy. I'll give it a shot, and if I don't think it's crazy,
I'll taste it.
All right.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But yeah, so that's that. Let's start with these though. So we have buffalo flavor. That's all me. This is looks like chicken jerky. So that's pretty cool. Oh, do you see that? These are individually wrapped inside there, which I really like. Let's actually bust into it and see. That is really cool, actually.
Portion control.
Yeah. I happen to be on a diet, so that's it helps having to open each individual piece. But also, it looks like they're really saucy, so I think that's what it is. It makes sense, right? Because if it would be a massive mess if it was just loose in the bag. That's actually kind of cool. So we're going to save one of those. We're going to try that. This one is Carolina Honey barbecue seasoned pork bites. So these are pork, also individually wrapped. I'm not going to mix them, so I don't forget which is which. I'm going to take one of those out. We'll try those. And barbecue seasoned pork. So I don't know. You think we need to try the barbecue as well?
All of them.
All of them? See, she's all in. Here we go. We'll try all of them. All right. So we got 3, or 1 of each, excuse me, and then we're going to try both of these. Why not, right? So let's start with one of these. And I just got rid of the bag, so I forgot what it was already. This is the chicken, right? Which one's that? That is the buffalo chicken. So we're going to start there. You just tear these open. Not so much, of course. They don't make it easy for you. Oh, maybe. Nope.
If it's to go, it should be easy to open.
It should be, right? But it's not. This, it looked like that was like a peel corner, but it doesn't look like it now. You would think this is like perforated or something. Oh no, the top, right here. I tried to tear it like this, but it actually separates, so it is easy to open. Ooh, no knife action. Maybe later. There we go. Thank you very much. So yeah, on top here, it peels apart. So that makes it pretty easy. All right, so obviously, as you guys know, like the past videos, you're not gonna hear me sitting here and slobbering and stuff, so I'm gonna take a bite. Christina's gonna take a bite, and then we'll come back and tell you what we thought, all right? So first off, I can tell you what it smells like. Oh my God. That smells exactly like hot wings. Like straight out of a pizza place or something.
And not even like red hot, like really good hot
No,
wings.
like really good, like legit wings from your favorite pizza joint. Ooh, I'm really excited about this one. All right, we'll be back. All right, so we just tried that. It was actually perfect. I should have showed you, but there's 2 pieces, 2 little slivers, so it could not be more ideal for the double review here. So yeah, the sauce was phenomenal.
It's delicious.
Right?
Not too spicy at all.
No, it's actually really mild. It's full of flavor. It tastes like really good wing sauce. It doesn't taste like even a store-bought sauce like Frank's or something like that.
And the jerky wasn't chewy. It was good.
Yeah, no, it was a great consistency. It was actually pretty close to like taking a bite of a wing or something. Initially, you know, the chicken is like packed harder than you'd have like naturally biting into a chicken breast or something, or a chicken wing. But the texture was good. It was very good.
Yep.
So that was actually really, really exciting. So now I gotta try this one. The second one here, I believe, was the Carolina honey pork. Is that right? I should have kept these in the bag.
No.
I'm gonna put these off the side and grab new ones.
No. You were right. This one's the honey, and this one's the original.
You sure?
You're not, no, you're not sure.
Yeah, no, I'm not sure.
I bet you was.
Let's try it again. So this is definitely the original. Let's just...
Yeah, but this is not the one. You did this one next. You did this one.
Okay. So this one is the Carolina honey. All right, so we're gonna try that next. And this is pork, right? Is that correct?
Pork ribs.
Pork ribs. Yeah. Looks like there's a little tab there. How did I get this apart? Only when I went like that. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe you can do it. All right. So it does peel apart. It's just initially it's not like flopping. You have to kind of really get your fingernails into the sides there. All right. So let's give this a smell. Man, that smells awesome. It smells really.
It's different. It smells like really a tomatoey barbecue sauce.
Yes. Yeah, it does smell like maybe a tomato-based sauce or something. But this definitely smells like something that would be coming straight off someone's grill. All right, so it smells good. Just like the other one, there are 2 actual separate pieces here. So I'm gonna take a piece, give one to Cristina, and we're gonna try it and get back to you. So be right back. Okay, so that was equally good as the buffalo chicken, if not even better. It really had the consistency of like fresh ribs, like seriously off the bone.
But it tasted just like pulled pork.
It was really, really good. Like seriously, seriously good. I don't know if we just got extra lucky that you're doing this one with me and there's just, everything's awesome.
Yeah.
But we're gonna move on to the next one. This is the original, is that right? And this is-
Same thing, pork ribs.
All right, so this is original instead of Carolina honey. So we'll see what this is like. All right, same deal, 2 little pucks of meat. I don't know, it has a slightly different smell, but it's not too far off of what we just had. It's not like dramatically different, the original.
Yeah, almost like a weaker.
Yeah, right? It smells almost the same, so. I
It
don't know.
doesn't have as much sauce, I don't think, that one.
You think it's just less sauce?
It's drier, yeah.
I don't know, but we're gonna try it out, so we'll be back. All right, so we have an interesting conclusion here. What do you think?
I think it tastes exactly like the Carolina honeys, just less sauce on it.
I literally think it tastes different. I actually got like some kind of citrus. I said lemon initially. So I think the sauce is actually different. In fact, I'd like to, grab me those packages. I want to see what the ingredients are to compare. So you have the Carolina one, right? This one, the original, this has pork, cane sugar. I mean, you can yell out if something's different. Barbecue sauce.
See here, it's Carolina honey's barbecue sauce.
All right, so it is literally using a different sauce. Distilled vinegar, brown sugar, salt, potato starch, spices,
This
canola
one has
oil.
tomato paste and molasses.
Well, this one does too. I kind of skipped over that because there's what's in the actual barbecue sauce. So maybe that that's important information. So here, let me see this one.
Anchovy too, this one has.
Yeah, anchovy. All right, so yeah, I mean the Carolina honey barbecue sauce does have a different, at least a different order, and it looks like it does have different stuff in it. So it is a different sauce. They are extremely similar. I just felt like the original, again, just had a little something going on there.
If I had to pick between the 2, I think I like just the Carolina one more.
Yeah, I actually like that one more too.
Yeah.
So, yeah, but that's awesome. I mean, these things are really cool. We're actually just talking while we're chewing there, how awesome these would be to like throw in a bag, right? Going hiking or something. I mean, it is seriously, seriously good. But I actually really like the convenience. Even if this wasn't really saucy, I just like the fact it's individually wrapped. just to, again, split it up, throw it in a bag. Maybe you just want one little piece. You know, when I open big bags of beef jerky and stuff, I mean, it's dried meat, so it's not like it goes bad or anything. But, you know, sometimes it gets a little bit old or whatever. You don't get a good seal on it. So
and they're never that saucy.
No, they're never. That actually is what stands out quite a bit, is it's not a dry rub flavor. It's physical sauce, which is really nice. It tastes more like a real bite of something than eating beef jerky. So it is quite a bit different. So, those are phenomenal. Tony Roma's, we were saying that it sounded somewhat familiar, and I said I think you're thinking of Tony Romo, right, the football player, which is the first thing that I thought of. It just reminds me of like a
pizzeria's name or something.
Yeah, it does. It doesn't seem like
a ribs place.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like a smokehouse or something. It sounds more like, yeah, an Italian place. We're gonna get some wings and some pizza. So, all right. I know this is awesome. I'm actually gonna go for the Diablo first. We're gonna try that anyway. Oh, you know, I guess we should. Because it is spicy, right? So these I know are literal meat gold.
Now we had both that version. We also had it when they had the shorter.
The shorter sticks too?
Yeah.
I remember when we got these, we also got skinnier ones that were covered in salt. They were super, super snappy, and they were like salty, but again, like phenomenal. So, anyway, let's see. Yeah, I mean, you can pause there if you want to see the ingredients and what they have to say about it, but I'm already sold because I know these are like seriously, seriously good. So, we're going to just share one stick, I think. I really need a bite here. Does this pull apart? No. Well, at least we get a little knife action, which is nice. So, let's get into there. And see what it smells like first. Oh my god! Smell that. It's so
like a
different.
German deli.
Yes, yes, it does. It smells like a German deli. There's a German deli that we like in Holmesdale, Pennsylvania. It's called the Alpine Inn, and it's just awesome. It's all traditional German, but they have an actual deli.
They have the meats hanging, drying.
Yeah, that's next to the smoke shop there, or excuse me, next to the actual restaurant, and that's kind of what it reminds me of. But it smells so good. And what's interesting with these, they have pork fat as an ingredient, and from memory, and it seems like that's what it is it's actually a soft texture. But we're gonna go ahead and just take a bite and tell you all about it. Okay, so both took a little bite, and it is phenomenal, just like I remember. And what did you say off camera? What did it taste like to you?
Reminds me of the Kranewurst.
Yes.
You get the Alpine. Softer texture though. Yeah,
it is a softer texture. It's nice because the skin is actually like snappy. Like if you had like a natural skin hot dog or something, or natural casing. So you got like kind of a snap into it. It's not like a Slim Jim, although Slim Jims are good. This is definitely next level. But it's good. It's a really meaty consistency inside, but still soft. So it's chewy in a good way. But that is excellent. Again, just remember that being excellent. Don't remember if we tried these though, so we're gonna go ahead and get into this and see the difference. So actually I want to look at the ingredients real quick.
That was making it spicy.
Again, there's nothing here that's making it spicy. It's pork fat, sea salt, spices, wine, dextrose, celery juice powder, lactic acid, starter culture. It literally has the exact same ingredients.
Well, spices is what.
Well, yeah, the exact spices of what they are. Yeah, of course. Actually, let's go ahead and just read this. It says made from premium cuts of all vegetarian fed pork, never treated with hormones or antibiotics. The sticks are generously spiced with paprika and red pepper flakes. So they're saying spices, but they're not putting on the actual spices, which obviously make a huge difference. So paprika and red pepper flakes, which shouldn't be like crazy. I've actually had hot paprika that was hotter than pepper flakes, like you'd put on pizza. So yeah, all right, let's get into it. Let's see, it is that nice, rich red color. All right. Pop one of these out. Give it a smell. Oh, that is straight paprika.
Oh yeah.
Smells really good. But that's what's really standing out is, you know, it just smells like a really good pepperoni as compared to, yes, hot supersada. So we go ahead and take a bite, see what we think. All right, so we are back. Amazing flavor as well. It does taste completely different because of the added paprika and the chili flake. The spice level for me, I mean, it's perfect. It's not really that spicy at all. What do you think?
It's not too spicy.
It's not too spicy. but I know it did hit you in the back of the throat. Got a little coughing going there. I actually feel in the back of the throat right now. But again, it's not like, I mean, it's nowhere near even like jalapeno or something. It's it's just a little kick in the back.
It's doable.
But I think you definitely taste the pepper flake. Like you taste chili pepper, but the paprika is what stands out the most. So it is very different from that, even though it's basically the same thing with those added two spices. But it's very enjoyable. I absolutely love it. I'll probably get more of this. I should probably take more of that, right? And as far as these, we're gonna fight over them because they're just awesome. So this was a fantastic month. I mean, I usually like everything, but some of the meats, sometimes it's like, like
lackluster.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect word, lackluster. Like something I can get at the grocery store, but wouldn't pay $8 for or $10, whatever the case may be. Because remember, all this stuff is supposed to be kind of gourmet, a little bit out of reach. It's supposed to be special. That's the whole point in doing, you know, a meat or snack box. It's not something you can just grab at the grocery store. These were extremely unique. I really love this idea. If they sold this stuff at the grocery store, I would literally buy it all the time. These are also awesome. These are something that we ended up paying a little extra for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, this was perfect. I mean, everything in the box, all, what, 5 items were really over the top. Amazing. I would definitely buy these again if I saw them. So that's pretty much it for now. Thanks, baby, for being on camera. I know a lot of people want to see you in more videos, or at least hear you in this video. But who knows, maybe in the future. But I do appreciate it. Again, just something different. You know what I mean? It's just a guy sitting in his dining room eating some meat that he got. So I don't know who wants to watch that, but thanks for tuning in and watching it anyway. So that's all. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you have an awesome day, and I'll see you tomorrow with a brand new video. Take care.